Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And through the snowflakes, we are off from Foxborough. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Motion man is Rice. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big play for KC. A gain of 48. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Butler's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Alert! What's up?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Finding room at midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And the Patriots will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Allen working from the pistol. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Pats extend their advantage to 14-3.
14, Chiefs 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First down throw for Mahomes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score! Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Patriots move out to a 21-3 advantage.
21, Chiefs 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the, well, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say gained about 3 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go, Lou, ladies!
Once again, it's Pacheco. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for us.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, snowy conditions are tough for everybody, but they can be especially tough on the kickers. You just can't practice this. There's nothing you can do to simulate your plant foot, the ground. In this case, it winds up no good.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here is Allen. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, New England.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Kelsey in motion. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. That is the danger of the play calling down there, Greg. Try to stretch it out. Can't get there, and it's going to cost them 2 points.
Most often, Mike, anytime you're backed up, the idea is to try to get the running back running downhill at the defense. For that exact reason, he got bounced out wide. They were able to string the play out towards the sideline, and it results in the safety.
Here's a toss left side for Henderson. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.